inductees to the Hall of Fame. In 2001, A.K. Harper, founder of Harper Brush Works. 2002, William Louden, Louden Machinery Company. 2003, Joel Turney, Turney Wagon Works. 2004, Mark Whitney, of our current Whitney Monument Works. And 2005, Lee Gobble. 2006 was the Dexter Company. So we're here tonight for Lee and Mark. If you would both stand up for just a moment, please. And we have a little presentation for you gentlemen this evening. We will work with Mark going forward on the other names that we mentioned. Mr. Gobble, while you're standing, I've never known you to be at a loss for a word, so if you'd like to share a few with your admirers.
This is going to be the first time that I draw a blank. Well, let's lay down the novel bit a little bit and realize that our creative Mark Schaefer that grew up in Fairfield, Iowa, how fortunate we are to have him, and the detail and patience and the great work that he's come up with. So proud to have this gift from a friend and a treasure from someone in my family where I want to thank you again, Mark.
Thank you very much, Lee. Over to Mark. He has a PowerPoint presentation he'd like to share with you, and then we'll do the unveiling following his presentation.
I hope this works. The slideshow is timed for 7 seconds. Is it turned on?
It was.
Testing. Much clearer. Maybe these
Oh, we gotta get back.
He can probably do that.
I think that's the end. Can you back up?
Yes, we're going to give you the backup.
Can you control it? How do I escape it? Here we go. You can kind of read this as it goes along. Gobble clothing was a fixture on the square. Lee had me do this drawing, I thought 20 years ago. And then I saw the date, 1980, and it's a little bit more than that. But this will show you the preparation I went to make the portrait. 7 seconds longer. I went to Lee's house for several snapshot sessions. I took a bunch of pictures of him and different artifacts around the house. Got samples of his handwriting. We went through family photos. I picked out images that I thought would be used in the final painting. We took some, made some preliminary sketches. The Suspension painted wall art there was designed by Ken Rowe for several grades. And I replaced the medallion on his mantle of the living room with a bronze replica of that golf cart. I got the idea of using a French toile pattern to illustrate the life of the family in this community, and made decals with toile combined with drawings that I'd done in the past. It was Mary Frankie's garbage wrapping paper that I fished out of the trash that we used. And we did, a basic sketch. And then I added the toile decoupage. I basically did color or archival photocopies of my drawings with this toile pattern and made decals or like just a transparent decal that I decoupaged onto the canvas, and then began adding the color. I'm really glad that I documented it as I went along, because it's hard to cover things up sometimes because you like the paint stroke or the color, but it's not quite finished, so you have to let go of it. The wood tones added a lot. The lapel pin took a long time. That gives you an idea of the kind of time that went into it. I think this is the only close-up of the necktie, but it's, he was wearing that necktie to the photograph. There are the 4 generations of the Gobble family that are represented. Here's his great-grandfather's portrait that was by Harry Gobble Schreiner, Lee's cousin. His paintings hang in the public library. Those are his grandparents. They had Gobble up here, which was on the north side of the square. And one of my favorites was taking his dad's head and putting it on the kneeling figure's body and replacing the football that was on, that conehead football, replacing that with a regular football helmet. And this shows you how I adapted the Toile pattern and made the turkey feathers. There are 20 turkeys in the video. And of course, we had to have the courthouse steeple being replaced. I like the eyes looking in 2 different directions. He's always thinking of something new. This shows the sequence from beginning to end. It's really gratifying to see it big like this.
Yeah.
It holds together. And that's the final product.
Wow.
I think so.
Thank you all for being with us this evening. The gentlemen that are in front of you will be over at this table. There will be an opportunity to purchase some copies of this. It will be signed if you wish. And then, of course, there will be a musical performance of Happy Hour at 7:30, as well as the Archival. So thank you all for coming out this evening, and we appreciate your support of 2 multi-generational families, leaders of Jefferson County. Thank you very much.